Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome to the last Dark Corner of 2014. It's time for the Dark Corner 69. So 2015 is soon upon us, and in 2015 we will be starting up a new type of update show. I kind of want to try out some new formats that may be more relevant than what we're doing currently, so I figured let's end this series here and just focus on doing something new in 2015. And while I would like to say that that could be the case for everything on the channel, it can't, because I got sick before Christmas, meaning I couldn't finish up my last running series, which means I'll have to be doing them at the start of 2015. But then, something exciting is gonna happen. I have some computer parts that I have ordered, and I actually have right here, but I can't install them yet. So I'm planning on upgrading my PC once I finish those series, and then we can start again with brand new series in 2015. And we can have a lot of fun. So it's going to be very, very exciting. There won't be videos for... There'll be one video up on New Year's Eve. Other than that, you're gonna have to wait a few days. I think you'll see another video on the 2nd or maybe the 3rd of January. But other than that, I did get a letter in the mail actually today, right before I started recording. So that was pretty lucky. We also have a little bit of fan art, which we will look at. And unless I can remember more to talk about, I guess we'll just move over into that. So the letter is from Belgium, which is always exciting. I think I've actually gotten something from Belgium before, if I'm not totally off on that remark. And whoa, it's paper, and it's a letter, it seems. Oh damn, that's quite the letter. Alright, let's see if I can figure out whether or not he wants me to read this. This is quite the letter, so it might actually take a while, but here we go. Dear Dark, my name is Timo. YouTube name Virus Own something. Twitter @thevirus963, I believe, and on PlayStation thevirus963. And I've been a Darkling for quite some time now. I subbed early 2012 to your channel, if I remember correctly. Subscribing to your channel was one of the best decisions I ever made. Thank you, that's awesome to hear. Since I'm almost reaching the 3-year subscriber mark, I thought it was about time I sent you a fan letter. I never thought a YouTube channel could impact my life so much, and no channel did until you came along. I watch your videos daily, and they really help me get through the boring school days and tough times, because I know I will be able to relax and watch some epic content when I get home. And that's really what I've been wanting to go for. I want it to be like a place of escape. Like, you can always count on it. So if I managed to achieve that, at least with you, then that's very, very nice. At the time of writing this letter, my exam have just ended a few days ago, and once again your videos have really helped me get through this annoying period. My thanks. You're my favorite YouTuber for lots of reasons, such as you make people feel connected to the channel. It's more than just a YouTube channel, it is a community. That's really what I've been trying to go for too. We're wanting it to be something more than just, you know, your average channel. Another thing is that you never ask for likes or subs in your videos, is that what it says? I'm not really sure. You and I also have some very similar character traits, and lots of times I find myself thinking, exactly, that's what I would do as well, when you decide on displaying something in your videos. Even though we have never met, which I hope we will someday, I see you not as a YouTuber, but as a kind of friend. I'm also really fascinated by your country, and I recently started trying to teach myself the Norwegian language, which is really awesome. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's really cool. Since my native language is Dutch, some words sound similar, and the pronunciation of the R, for example, is not a problem. Yeah, there are some similarities there, but there is still a lot of work. I have a question though. Do you speak nynorsk or bokmål, or a dialect? Well, bokmål and nynorsk are sort of like the two official languages in Norway, but they're like the written languages. You don't really speak either of them, but I write Bokmål and I speak in, well, like an Oslo dialect, which we consider to be the normal one, but I guess everybody with a dialect consider their own dialect to be a normal one. I know this letter will most likely not end up on your wall, as you mostly hang up epic pictures and drawings up there, and I can't draw, but I hope you consider this letter as a token of my appreciation, and perhaps I will send you some collages, is that what it says? And something in the future. Well, I do have space if I consider more than just up here on my wall, because I have more space, so I can definitely figure something out if I was to include letters too. My favorite series are your Skyrim series, Mountain Blade Warband, Sims, but most of all Katawa Shoujo. I'm glad! It was a pretty big venture we went on in 2014 with actually trying out visual novels, but it's been fun. I will be very mad when that series comes to an end, but all good things must come to an end, I suppose. Anyways, keep up the good work, Dark, and wait for it, stay dark. Greetings from Belgium, Timo. P.S. If there are any grammatical errors in this letter, I apologize, don't worry about it. I am a guy, just making sure, because my friend says I have girlish handwriting. I don't know how to break this to you, but no, your handwriting is fine, don't worry about it. Thanks a lot for sending the letter, it was awesome. If you want to do it like Timo and send a letter, you can send me an email at VFTDfanstuff@hotmail.com, and I should get back to you within a little while. Sometimes I go a while without checking because I'm lazy, but that's where you can get my address. And we actually just have 4 fan art pictures to show off this week. The first one comes from user Ikari. And it is The Elder Scrolls Online, a potential thumbnail for episode 69, I suppose. That was a lot of fun. I did enjoy doing Elder Scrolls Online up until the point where I sort of realized that, wait a minute, why are there 50 people in this one dungeon spawn camping the boss? That doesn't feel very Elder Scrolls-y to me. But the Elder Scrolls Online are getting like a lot of cool new updates and stuff, so hopefully it'll become more of what we expected and want. Next up is a picture made by Pink Husky Derp, and it is me, and it is also me as a Khajiit. How I would look at it as a Khajiit, and the fun thing is, I made a Khajiit named Carl when I was playing Oblivion for the first time. I think I got him to around level 32. Oh my god, Carl the Khajiit. I think I still have that save file somewhere on my PlayStation. I want to go check that. And then we have a picture of Lily cooking. And she says, time to chop! And, well, hopefully that's gonna go okay, considering Lily is blind. And the final picture is made by the cat's friend Sneko, and it is 2014 was so boring for Kijor. He wants more action, Dark. Yeah, I know. It wasn't a lot of Kijor action, but that's just how it is. We are going to be finishing up the Frostbite Chronicles, though, in 2015, so we'll have that sort of kitty cat Skyrim action at least. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. We're at the end of the year, we're going into a new year, and that's going to be very, very exciting indeed. But until that day comes, have a still good day, take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.